You get stale.
Popcorn?
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
You forget about things like stale.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Stale popcorn.
Popcorn.
Pop, 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 pop.
This is the
Stale.
Popcorn.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Stale Popcorn Podcast. I'm the host, Chris, here, and with me is my buddy, my confidant, my cohort, my concubine, Steve.
How am I doing?
I heard you're sad.
No, not sad, tired. I was tired.
Oh, sad tired.
Ooh,
Is that why it's called that?
Maybe we're onto something there, yeah. You're doing good?
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Well, Steve.
Yeah.
I don't remember. What do we do? News? You got news?
Oh,
You'd throw in some gibberish. We got a show for folks and different strokes.
Timestamps
and
below.
you're stroking, and yeah, I get that. Okay.
We always shout out our fans.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Big Tide. Shout out to Shadow Cloud.
Mm-hmm. If
got
anyone else wants a
news?
shout out, let us know. I had one that was fun.
Oh,
You ever played Red Dead Redemption?
no. I
Well,
heard of it. I know it. That one dude did a whole song. Bow, take my bone, but a bone I don't.
That's not even. Don't.
Ain't that Red Dead?
Ooh,
My bone, dang gone bone. Actually,
Listen.
I do got a story about Red Dead if you have me.
go.
There's this website called dealdash.com. Have you heard of it?
No, is this like a LimeWire adjacent?
No, it's like some bidding thing, but you have like virtual currency and you do like eBay bids.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my brother, we were trying to win stuff because you sign up, you get like 50 free tokens or whatever. We're like 14 or 15 or, we're not winning anything, but somehow we had a bid and he won a Red Dead Redemption for like the PS3 or something. And we didn't have one.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, still claim it. He's like, you can either get this or you can sell it in and get more. The gambling,
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, we won this. We can get some more. Traded in for more. Never won a single thing. Should have took the game while we had it. Could have sold it for $10, but nothing.
Mm-hmm. And that's when your gambling addiction started.
I know. Now I'm like, well, I got to try this. So I go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Mm-hmm. Naturally.
I got to take money from the mortgage. I got to pay for those cheese and that Chuck E.
Interesting that as in your 30s, you still go to Chuck E. Cheese to do your
Well, I'm
gambling.
not allowed anymore.
That's right. You got banned from everywhere in your local area.
Yeah, it can't be within 100 feet.
And that's just because the gambling. No other allegations against you,
No,
correct?
nothing
Yeah,
else.
Yeah. I'll tell you when my gambling addiction started. Mario on my DS.
Ooh.
They had those mini games.
They had a gambling one? Slots?
They
or
had
what?
they had slots. They had the blackjack and everything. And I was like, nom, 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 nom.
I got that too. There was a game called Earthbound with Ness from Smash Bros.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was just one of those levels, and there just happens to be a casino, and I'm like that old lady just hitting that slot machine, pressing it over and over, and I'm winning these things, and I forget there's a game involved.
Oh, yeah.
I love to gamble, Steve, is what I'm trying to say.
And now they've just cut out any sort of veil for kids, and that's just straight gambling with the Call of Duties and the Fortnites and everything.
That's true. We need to bring gambling again.
Well, we need to bring innocent gambling back again. Make it fun first. Now it's just addicts. They're already the old ladies hitting the buttons. Anyway, Red Dead Redemption. Carl Urban.
Oh,
Carl. Not that Carl. He wants to star in an adaptation of Red Dead Redemption.
Is he going to be red or dead?
Actually, Redemption.
You kidding me?
I'm not.
I thought that was a Michael Cera type character myself.
They're going in a different direction, and I'm proud they are. Switch things up a little bit. He wants to be James Marsden, and you don't know who that is, but I think that's pretty good
Cyclops.
casting. Hey, good word association.
Isn't that him?
That's James Marsden, the actor.
They just stole his name and put him in Red Dead?
John Marsden.
You said James, didn't you?
No,
you
no,
said
I
John?
said John. I said John.
Rewind. Starring, he's going to play James Marsden.
Why does my voice sound like Chris?
Cyclops? He's going to play Cyclops?
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I got. I thought you had been more into Red Dead because I was really into Red Dead too in college, and I thought you were too. But
Are you saying
never
Red Dead as
mind.
well or Red Dead 2?
Both.
There's two of
BOLTH.
them.
Both. Mm-hmm.
How many Red Deads? How many
There's
times can you be
technically
red and dead?
There's technically 3. There's Red Dead Revolver, which most people forget about, which is a prequel, and then kind of abandoned, and then Red Dead Redemption 2.
Is this kind of like Doom, Steve?
Doom?
Is this kind of like Quake 4?
What?
Is this kind of like
No.
Unreal Tournament 3000?
That's what it's that's the most.
All right. Well, that's good news. I can't wait for Karl. I mean, he's getting in that
Mortal
karate.
Kombat.
Well, yeah, that one.
Were you
That
going to say
more-
Karate Kid?
Well, one of those fighting ones.
Yeah.
When are they going to do a Smash Bros. Movie? How long? 5 years?
5 years, easy.
He's going to be in that. He's going to be bloody Captain Falcon.
Sure. Ganondorf.
Yeah, I could see. Sure, why not?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got any other news, buddy?
That's all the news I got. What about you? Been watching anything?
No.
Mm.
You watching anything?
I've been really getting into Dashcam footage,
Oh.
just like on YouTube. You know, the
Sure.
algorithm has forced my hand. And by that, I mean, it just shows up these videos where I'm like, yeah, let me watch this crash.
Like
happen.
crashes?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I know what you mean.
They're very engaging and I can't
You
stop.
watch the crash or the near crash?
Both of them.
Because I like the edge. I like the near.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm a fan of the road rages too, where they get out of the car and then the altercation happens. And I always think, what would I do in that situation? You know what? If this is a little life hack for everyone who's might get into an altercation, whether it be road rage or another. Here's my thinking. If I ever were to get in a fight, here's what you do. You strip down naked. You take off all your clothes. Then it's a win-win situation because A, you either fight the guy, he touches a naked man. So lose for
who's
him, win
winning?
for you.
Okay, all right.
You can pledge assault, or you beat him up and he loses to a naked man. Either way, you either engage or you make him run away because who's going to want to fight a naked dude?
Well, you know what I would do?
What?
I'd drag you to the sidewalk and beat you till you
Pissed blood!
Are you going to,
and then,
Lenore? The Nick Cage one. What's another one?
Well, speaking of the crashes,
Yeah.
I love the ones. I was watching one the other day, and it was a pretty bad crash. And the next thing you know, here comes the meat wagon. Whee! New guy's puking his guts out in the corner. Blah, blah. I gotta go to the bathroom, Daddy.
Oh, jeez. Yes, exactly. So,
Yeah.
short story long.
Dash
you know,
cam.
dash cam footage.
Sure.
That's what I got. But we can get into the meat and potatoes if you'd like.
Sure, why not, buddy?
Well, Chris, there's been a couple of comedies that we have popped up and we've said, hey, maybe we should check these out. So we're talking about double feature, creature feature.
Oh, double
That'll reach through the
feature.
speakers. Comedy night, funny stuff. We're supposed
Yeah,
comedy stuff.
hilarious.
I'm air quoting here, but so we're going to talk about two different movies that we watched. Pizza, I almost said Pizzagate. Pizza movie.
Pizza, yeah.
And The Outcome with Keanu. So
Hilarious.
which one do you want to talk about first?
Let's go outcome first.
Okay, we'll get our vegetables out of the way. And by that, I mean the ones we don't want to indulge in.
Well, do you like indulging in many vegetables, Steve?
Look at my body. You think I'm a man of vegetables? Come on.
Can I preface? Can I get a little backstory?
Mm-hmm.
Because we're looking, no real movies coming out in the theater this week. I Google, I'm like, was there anything coming out? I see on Netflix there's a shark movie with Digimon. Why are you looking at me? Yeah.
No, I was going to do the Nick Cage is a shark or something. I was waiting for that.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I went past. I
That's okay.
stepped on your toes here.
No.
I mean, it seemed like a dumb, fun, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then you text and you're like, there's this pizza movie with bloody Dustin.
From Stranger Things.
Yeah. And I'm like, all right. Well, both of these, I mean, none of these are really that gripping. And then I, by the luck of my tit here, I saw a random thing saying that Keanu Reeves' Jonah Hill directed film comes out tomorrow on Apple TV. And I'm like, what are the odds that this is? Because I was like, I didn't really want to see the other two, I'm being honest. And I'm like, well, I can watch this. It's Jonah Hill. We were just talking about him the other day. He's directing it. It's going to be funny. It's got Keanu Reeves. He's like my favorite actor, Steve.
Oh, sure.
And it had some other people in it.
Cameron Diaz, Matt Bowman.
Yeah. It's got a good cast.
Yeah.
Some other randoms. And Apple TV, they've been hitting, Steve.
They've been having bangers, yeah. Quality over quantity, I'd say.
So I'm thinking we're watching this. And then you texted me earlier today and you're like, we doing pizza movie and this one? I was like, I thought we were just doing this one. And you were like, well, I watched the pizza movie and we could do both. We're doing both. I'm all right.
We're doing both.
And you told me not to say this, Steve, but I'm going to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're like, this Keanu movie,
Yeah, I don't know.
just watch the recap if you want, buddy, because you're running low here. And here's
Yeah.
a 17-minute recap you sent me or something.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, I got about 3 minutes in the recap, and I'm like, Steve, he can get the rest of this. And I was like, I couldn't get through the first 3 minutes of the recap, Steve.
You absolute dog, man.
And the funny thing is I went and watched the trailers of both of these. Again, I don't really know anything about these movies. I just like, oh, they're movies and whatever.
Yeah.
So I saw the trailer for this one and I was like, this looks like it sucks.
Yeah.
Even though I like Keanu. I saw the trailer for the pizza one. I'm like, this one looks like it probably sucks. Not really my kind of movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, for the heck of it, after I watched the one for that shark movie, I was like, this one seems
looks
way
great.
better. Why did Steve choose these two? You made a foolish error, Steve.
So many errors. Well, because I thought it would be a simple one. You know, Keanu Reeves. We love Keanu.
I know.
You know, he's a good comedic actor. So we're like, oh, dark comedy sounds great. I had no idea what it was about. So
Yeah.
you said, it was you. I know you
I
said
said
thrash.
we could.
Yes. And so I trusted your opinion because,
I'd looked nothing up. I just saw it was Keanu.
listen, if it was between a random shark movie or a Keanu comedy, I was like, let's do Keanu comedy. That sounds a good time.
Yeah.
How wrong we were, buddy. Let me tell you.
Sure.
And
Don't
since
tell
you
me
didn't
about
watch
it, Steve. I'll get you the
you
floor
absolute
here.
fiend. I gave you an out, a 17-minute out. You didn't even do that for me.
I gave you 3. I'll be honest, it was closer to 2.
Yeah, no, this was rough, man. It was so.
Did you watch it all?
I watched all of it in its entirety. Ah, jeez. For a comedy, I was deadpan the entire time. I never cracked a smile. Nothing ever was funny to me. The story of it, you watched the trailer, right?
I didn't get through that either.
Oh,
but-
jeez, man.
I was like, yep,
You,
all right.
if
I
we're
think
in
the
class,
grasp of it. Let me guess what happens. Keanu Reeves, he got canceled like 5 years ago for saying a slur or something.
already wrong.
I thought they were like, you didn't say that word, did you, Keanu?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, no, he was doing heroin or something.
That's what it was. Yep.
He did heroin, got canceled, and then he's trying to make a comeback.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know if you know this, Steve, but apparently Jonah Hill got canceled.
Mm-hmm.
This is his comeback.
Well, I will be the first to tell you, he ain't coming back after this.
What's
garbage,
worse?
I think.
I don't even know what he got canceled for, but I'm pretty sure this movie's worse than whatever that was. Should I just take a shot in the dark, or am I?
I
Am
think he got
gonna-
canceled for some essay stuff, allegations.
Well, Steve, let me put you on the spot here. Which would you?
I'm holding my head in my hands because I truly don't know. let me say this. This movie, it was just terrible. So you got Keanu Reeves. He's a child star, grew up in the spotlight, you know, living his life, living like Larry. He's got Oscars, accolades, millions of dollars. He got too much into the
heroin.
Heroin, that's what it was. I was going to say
Huffy
sugar,
Puffy.
booger sugar, but yeah. And then he decided to take a 5-year break and then come back. You know, he's got his Jonah Hill friend, or it's not his friend. Jonah Hill plays his lawyer. It's crisis lawyer. Cameron Diaz and Matt Bomer are his high school friends who've been with him since forever. The movie is about him coming to terms with like, hey, maybe I should be a better person. Maybe, you know, maybe there's more to life than being famous, having all these millions of dollars. And Martin Scorsese's in it randomly. And it's just, it's dull, it's boring, it's stupid. The moral of the story is like, okay, yeah, sure, child actors, they have a run of it. Maybe they screwed up their lives trying to build something they didn't want to build in the first place. But at the end, the moral of the story is Keanu like calls his friends and it's just like a montage of him being nice to people, like taking the time to be a nice human, like a decent human. And I'm like, if this is the morality that Hollywood has to go through, Hollywood, they're in their own separate world. Jonah Hill, I'm talking to you. Their perception of being like incredibly moral is just our idea of being a decent human being.
Thank you.
Yeah. And
Saying
I'm like,
thanks
this
to the
sucks.
waiter for bringing you the food, and
Yeah.
saying sorry for hitting your mom with the car, and
Yeah. It's the worst parts of Good Fortune. You know how that movie was
Oh,
preachy
yeah.
about Hollywood types? And I'm like, who cares about these
Yeah.
Hollywood types who think they're larger than life? They treat us like crap. So I'm like, why would we care about what they're going through? Like, just, ugh.
what do you know the rotten for this one?
Well, that's the thing. Hollywoods would probably eat this up and probably call it artistic, or because they're in their own stupid little world. They're not down here with us.
26%.
That's
so
high.
They did not eat it up. 36% audience.
Yeah, no, this was garbage.
So it's a bad.
Yeah, on all accords. Jonah Hill looks haunting. Just keep yourself as a fat, lovable little guy. He's just a very bad character. Nobody likes him. It's funny because it's like, are we playing a commentary on the horribleness of Hollywood? Because the actors in there, Cameron Diaz and Matt Bomer, they're playing these caricatures, like your typical LA people, so extreme. They're like, oh, baby, you're mogging them, just like stupid talk. And I'm thinking, this isn't a commentary because this is how Hollywood people, this is how they are.
Yeah.
So there's no comment. This is a documentary. And
Does anyone really like those, like Hollywood?
Hollywood does.
Being Hollywood, like actual people?
No. As you can see, 26%. Yeah. Jonah Hill, stay canceled. Anyway, that's all I got to say on the matter.
I'm sad I missed it. Darn it. It says it's an American black comedy.
It's not. It's not even like
That's
a
how
dark
versatile
comedy.
Keanu is.
That's the thing. Keanu's great. He's got some comedic chops. Wasted in this. The only reason I watched this was for him. He is a shell of a man, shell of a person. Doesn't really go through any growth. I mean, there's argued he could, but it's just the growth. Look at my fingers, air quotes, finger growth that he goes through is, hey, maybe just be a little nicer to people.
That the lesson Jonah Hill learned?
No, he didn't learn it because he's probably not a nice person anymore.
It is kind of ballsy to, you get canceled, you make a movie, direct it about someone getting canceled. It's like his crying out, and I guess this is saying he's still not back.
Yeah, go back in the doghouse, Jonah. Because what have you contributed? I'm sorry, I sound really mean. I just was very frustrated at this movie.
Or recently.
I don't know. Sorry, I kind of take it back. Just this movie was
pretty
such
mean.
I'm sorry. Garbage
He's directing
movie.
another movie that comes out this year.
What is it?
Called Cut Off. We're gonna watch that.
Who's in it?
It's got Kristen Wiig, Camila Cabello.
The singer?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't wait.
Chris,
Supposed
do you
to come
think
out
I'm
in
interested
July.
in that movie?
I think so. It's the premise. Two wealthy siblings are forced to support themselves after their parents cut them off.
He's not getting it, is he?
I don't think he is.
Goodness. Anyway.
Well, what
Let's
are you
talk
giving
pizza
this?
movie. Oh, this movie, 3 out of 10. And that's just because Keanu is there.
All right, pizza movie
Pizza
starring
movie.
the
Gaten
Dustin.
Mazzarato. That kid from Clarence? He's a voice
parents
actor.
have a real good marriage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the reason I wanted to watch this one, there are so many memes about it.
Really?
I saw a bunch of memes and I was like, this looks fun. It's a Hulu movie, so you don't have to go to the theater and watch it or nothing. It's just you put it on a quick hour 30 most. So I was like, let's check this out. It feels like weird, wacky comedies of the 80s. I don't know if you grew up with any of those, like Better Off Dead or those kind of movies. I was surprised. Maybe because I didn't expect anything, but short answer, I liked it.
You liked it, huh?
Yeah.
It was fun, huh?
It was fun, yeah.
I'll say environment-wise, I'd showed my wife a trailer yesterday, and she was like, that looks dumb. I was like, all right, we're going to do this Keanu one anyways. And today I was like, hey, turns out we're doing the pizza one. You want to watch it with me? And she's like, fine. So she was like in the room, but she wasn't really watching. And it'd just be one of those, like, I'd kind of giggle at something. And before I can even like get the laugh out, she'd be like, this is the stupidest. This is just like the whole time I'm getting this. And I did giggle a couple times. I mean, it's not really, I think I'm just getting old, Steve. I'm not a young soul like you. I'm an older man. But so the memes are like, this is funny or what?
The memes were just like, look at Caden Mazzarato's face.
Him doing weird.
Yeah, weird faces and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
just like that. Just like that.
Okay.
So essentially the story here, I would say check it out if you want a quick laugh. But 2 college boys, they take drugs and they need to eat some pizza. And the movie is about them going through the different phases of the drug and having tripping out stuff and doing all these shenanigans. It doesn't make any sense. It's hyper stylized, no basis in reality. But I think it works to its advantage because there's some parts where it's like, hey, that's actually a pretty good, well shot set piece, if I'm being honest here. There's a part where they do recreate the, what's that bit with Christoph Waltz where they're hiding the Jews?
Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah. That was pretty funny.
That was funny.
Yeah.
That was good.
They had moments of, okay. Yeah, it's just a dumb, silly little kind of college movie where it's not trying to be anything greater or grander. It's just like, hey, let's have a couple of laughs. They had good marketing too. Do you remember Margie Supreme when Timothée was on the Sphere in Las Vegas?
No.
Did you see that one?
Would you like me to pretend like I have?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that was great. Oh,
It was
my
funny.
goodness.
Well, they did
Yeah,
a
it was
spoof of that.
hilarious.
They did a spoof of that on a park bench,
You're
and it was
kidding
quite
me.
funny. It was
Oh
so
my
good.
goodness,
And
that's
I
hilarious.
chuckled internally and slightly externally.
You seen you'd seen the bit they did,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why you thought it was funny.
That's why.
Oh, you seen
Yeah.
that bit with the MTV Movie Awards 2006?
With Jack Black.
Tank Man is actually Napoleon Dynamite.
Tank
And here
Man?
comes Tank Man tanking around town.
Oh, yes,
It was on the DVD bonus feature.
Mm-hmm.
Did you not have the the Batman Begins DVD, Steve?
I
with
did have the
bonus,
Batman Begins with the bonus features.
feature, and you could watch that MTV Movie Award bit.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you another thing about bonus features.
Yes.
Star Wars 2 Attack of the Clones. You see
Oh,
that bonus
Yoda
feature?
dancing?
Yoda
Yoda
dancing.
dancing. Oh, yeah.
Shout out Sam. We found that on the DVD extra, and we thought we was cracking codes, finding out who JFK assassinated by, and we were just having a him and a han.
Was it the first one? Did they have that MTV Movie Award?
I think you're thinking of the third with Jimmy Fallon, where he's on the Mustafar.
Oh.
And he says, "Hey, it's Padme."
Yeah, I remember that bit. Oh, yeah.
I helped. I asked Obi-Wan for help, and this is what I got. He shows his hand.
That was fun. He says, you got barbecue on my bathrobe.
You have done that yourself. Yes. But what's the number one? What's the episode one, you say?
I think they did an MTV spoof of the number one.
I don't remember.
Episode
I don't think.
one. I want to say Andy Dick was in there, but maybe I might be thinking of something else.
I think you're thinking of Batman Begins, where Andy Dick's on the radio. He says, that makes two of us because I'm also on them.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He says, that's what I just said, Phil.
Yes, and you quote that to this day. Yes.
I do. I love the spoofs. Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yes, with Jack and his black.
They had a little bonus thing on there.
Oh.
Viljevigs. You ever seen this, Steve? This will
yes,
make you chuckle.
Indubitably. You know, I actually do come back to that video from time to time if I actually need to chuckle.
Oh, yeah.
I just watched that video.
You can't not chuckle listening to
You can't
Elijah
not.
Wood chuckle, man.
His laugh alone, I throw in a clip. What are we doing? You want to just keep talking about DVD cut?
No, this is... I'm trying to think any other random bone. Did
Honestly,
you know
I'm having more fun talking about this stuff than the movies.
Me too. This is what the real ep is. Two Towers. Did you know?
Yes.
There's a scene where
No.
Aragorn, he sees this helmet, and all he's thinking about is, I want to kick this helmet. How can I kick this helmet as far as I can, Steve? He kicks that bloody helmet like it's a soccer ball. Call him Pele. Call him Era Cristiano. Okay.
Is that his name? I don't remember. I don't recall.
The way he kicked that bloody helmet, I'd say that was a goal, if you ask me, Steve.
Get your
a
boobies
field
out.
goal, because he kicked it in a field.
Oh,
That's why they call it field goals.
Because of Aragorn. They changed the rules, in fact.
Yes, you
But I'm
weren't allowed to do
supposing-
that in the Professional Football Association before that.
But Christopher, I'm supposing there's more to this story. Now, did he just kick the helmet, or did any repercussions come from it?
Well, it's the age-old saying, if Aragorn kicks the helmet in the field and no one's there, did he really kick it or not? And I think we kind of did the scientific method on that. And in fact, he did kick that helmet.
Yes.
And there are repercussions that have been felt to this day, Steve.
To this day.
He didn't break his pinky toe. He didn't break his ring toe.
Don't say it.
He didn't break whatever the third middle toe. And I guess a pointer toe, is that what that one's called?
The unsung hero, yes.
Is a pointer and index the same thing? I don't actually.
We'll say so.
It's one of those things I'm too late to ask.
The little piggy that went to the market, we'll call it, all right?
Yeah, well, those are two different toes. Index.
Which one is it that I don't recall?
Well, I'm saying, I was asking if index and pointer are the same.
Oh, yes. Hold on. Yes, they're the same.
Is it index because you're poking with that thing? You're kind of going through the notes with that finger? Or?
Oh, you know what?
Hang on a minute. Which one's index?
Hold on. Which one's index? What are we doing?
Yep.
Anyway, get back on topic here. You mentioned repercussions. Now,
well, the toe is Gone. He
No.
broke it. They basically had to amputate that sucker.
Did they put it back on? Did
They went full rabbi, had to circumcise.
cut the foreskin right off?
Yeah. He's one with the foreskin. The foreskin's with him.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Ugh.
Anyway, just a little tidbit of knowledge you can share at your next, water cooler session at work, folks.
Do they do bonus thing? They don't even do DVDs no more.
They don't. Yeah, no.
They don't
It's
even
a shame.
exist. Do they even do
shame.
bonus features? How do you find?
I found a really cool YouTube channel that just has every bonus feature you could ever want. All the
Really?
appendices from Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, Spider-Man, X-Men. I forget the name of it. I'll put a picture up, but that's what I like to watch when I'm just perusing or trying to fall asleep at night. Because I'm like, how did they make Tobey Maguire's suit from Spider-Man 2? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point, Steve.
And it's interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. So anyways, Pizza Movie was fine.
It's fine.
I thought they did a lot of jokes. Are we going cons here? I mean, I'm just too old, Steve. I ain't that young no more. This is... I can't hold up with these kids. Maybe if I seen it 10 years prior. I guess maybe, is it this generation's super bad, Steve? Would you say that? Because it's basically kind of similar, but instead of getting alcohol, they're getting the drugs.
The D-rugs, yeah. So here's my problem, buddy. When Superbad came out and all those comedy movies came out, we don't have really the internet as it exists in its current form.
Yes.
So there was something that really united everyone at the time. They said, oh man, you got to watch this movie. You got to watch this feature film. Here, everyone's so diverse in all their thinking and watching stuff. There's nothing that will bring us together as a nation anymore. I feel like if this came out around the same time as Superbad, it would have surpassed.
It would have been better than Superbad?
I think so. But it would
there
have
ain't no make-lovin', though.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. We just got to make one of all fast thoughts. That's all I got to say.
Without Superbad, we would have never had Jonah Hill. And he's been putting out bangers to this day, Steve.
To this day? I don't think to this day.
On this day.
On this day he did, huh?
April 10th.
If I do say so. Goodness gracious.
I think they put a lot of funny thing that's silly or whatever, which, I like the comedy part. I'll save it for the pros. But the con, if you're doing a check for each joke they try and like each joke it lands, it's like a 1 out of 15 maybe that you're like,
no. I'd say it lands at least 25% of the time.
25?
I'd say.
Those screams, man, I'm sorry. Dustin screaming, that other guy screaming, Dustin screaming. I'm like, if I was like a 10-year-old or something.
This is a perfect movie for 10-year-olds, actually. Just show them this. The dangers of drugs or the benefits.
That's true. I guess pros, I was like, there was some pretty funny bits. I'm really think of some funny ones. I like the bit where they're fighting and it was cutting because they turn into Juan. And then they're fighting and then it'll show them as the 3 people. I was like, that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
That pizza box thing was annoying to me. Maybe I just, every time that thing would show up, I was like, I hate this thing. The first guy that dies from the chainsaw from Santa, that was probably might have been my favorite part. I mean, you loved the movie. What'd you give it on a scale of 1 to 10?
What did we watch? I thought I liked it better than Mario, so probably 6.5.
I probably did too. I don't remember what I gave Mario.
You didn't.
This is like a 5 for me, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's a fine enough movie. It's funny parts.
I'm surprised. It's quite vulgar, Steve.
Actually, now that I remember it, there was a part I don't like gore. I don't like any kind of that. But there is a funny bit where every time they swear, their heads explode. I thought that was actually kind of funny.
It was funny. I just didn't like the screaming, yelling.
Yeah. Oh no, I get that. Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it, Steve?
I think
have
that's
we come
it.
crashing it down? Have we come fires ablazing? Are we
I think so, yeah.
burning? Are we churning like the Amish and that butter? Are we flowing? Are we mowing like my lawn in the summer.
And look at you.
Hey,
Well, keep going. That was actually pretty good.
I don't know if I can go, but you are a hoe and I am slow.
There you go.
In the mental sense, I have a disability. I don't know what rhymes
Listen,
rhymes with disability here.
Disability, infertility.
Yeah,
That was-
I'm infertility.
Use that.
That
This
was
is the
better.
first thing.
Yeah, I like that.
Listen, because of the color of your skin, that's peak.
Hey, way to out me here.
Who's to say? Well, everyone knows
What? What do they know, Steve?
that you're.
Don't
That you're.
say it.
That you're.
What are you gonna say?
Yeah, no, it's a good run. I liked it.
Oh, well.
I got a VHS player.
You do?
Yeah, I bought
You
one.
bought one?
Second,
What you
I
got there?
Probably third hand used from the thrift store.
Oh, you got
Fantastic
any tapes?
purchase. Oh yes, I got Lord of the Rings 2 Towers Spanish edition. So
Spanish? Is that what you said?
yeah, looking forward to watching that.
Ah.
And I got a treasure trove of Disney movies. So
How do you say there's dead people, dead faces in the water in Spanish?
oh, maybe our buddy Big Di can help us out with that if he hasn't turned us off already, which he probably has. I wouldn't
No.
blame anyone if they're still listening. In fact, let's Christmas present this bad boy.
Yeah,
and wrap
let's
it up.
wrap it up. And thanks for listening. Follow us
Follow
on
us.
the YouTube and the Instagram and the Instacart and the Instafarts. And thanks for
Forget about
listening.
things
Have a
like
good week.
stale.
Bye.
Popcorn.
This is the
Popcorn.